Hello children, myself Shubhavi Patil Kulkarni. I am going to continue arithmetic progression, how to find the sum of arithmetic progression. Already I explained which are the formulas we are to use it to find out sums of an arithmetic progression. So today 1.3 exercise, second main I am going to solve. Second main question is, first question, the heading is find the sums given below. Find the sums given below. They gave arithmetic progression like this way. This first question like this way. To find out the sum, you observe the question now. You observe this question now. They gave one arithmetic progression, sum of all these terms of an arithmetic progression. I will find out. So by seeing this question, I want to know what is the first term? A value. This A value is 7. And D I can find out. But in second term, I have to subtract first term. So you convert mixed fraction to improper fraction. That is 10 2s are 20 plus 1 is 21 by 2 minus 7. Take LCM, then 21 minus 14 it becomes. So then D value is 21 minus 14 means in 11 if you subtract 4, 7. 1 minus 1 is 0. Then divided by 2. D value I got it 7 by 2. A value I know 7. D value I got it 7 by 2 by finding in second term if you subtract first term you will get the difference between in two terms, that is 7 by 2. And I know n value, but I know an. So first term, second term, third term in this manner. If I continue, I don't know which term that this is last term, that is an. I know an then. When I know an, nth term of this AP, by using this nth term of an AP formula, I can find out n value. So now we know this value, so use the formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. You use this formula and find out what is the value of n. I want n value to find out sum of n terms in this AP. So a value is 84, a value is 7, n value I don't know, I have to find out. Then d value is 7 by 2. So simplify now. 7 you take to this side, it becomes like this way. Then n minus 1 into 7 by 2. In 84 it will subtract 7. So 14 minus 7 is 7. 77 it becomes. So if you cross multiplication, if you do it, it becomes 2. 2 it goes here and 7 it comes in the denominator. It is equal to n minus 1. 7 ones are 7 11s are. 11 2s are 22 is equal to n minus 1. Then n value is, I got it n value as the minus 1 if I take it this side, it becomes plus 1. So n value I got it 23. After knowing the value of n, I can find the sum of all these terms of this AP. Which formula I know last term? Then I can use which formula then? Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an I can use because in place of an I can write L also. Last term, when we know last term, I can use this formula and I can find out easily sum of n terms. N value here 23. So sum of 23 terms I have to find out. N value I know 23 by 2. A value I know 7. Last term is nth term value I know 84. Then simplify now. 23 terms. 23 by 2. Into 7 plus 84 is how much? 91. Then you will multiply and you will find out what is the answer now. So you can find out what is the value of this multiply and divide. Then how much? What is the answer you are going to get? Check multiply and divide it. You are going to get that as 2093. 2093 divided by 2. This it will simplify once again. You are going to get the sum Is on wall 1 by 2 you are going to get. This is sum of 23 terms of this AP. I got it 1046 1 by 2 this fraction. I got it. This is the way how we can find out sum of 8 terms of an AP. This once again I am going to repeat. Rating is find the sums given below. They gave sum of all the terms of this AP, and by using this question, I can find out what is the value of A. D value I can find out by subtracting in second term first term. Mixed fraction is that convert mixed fraction to improper fraction, and how we subtract fractions. So like this way, you have to take LCM and you have to subtract. Then you get D value as 7 by 2. Then nth term, last term, you know that is AN is equal to 84. But to find out sum of n terms in AP, I need n value. So for the sake, I have to find out n value means AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 including formula. I can use it. I can substitute the remaining all values I know, and like this is simplified. You will get n value as 23. After finding the value of n, then easily I can find out sum of 23 terms of this AP by using the formula n by 2 into A plus AN. So you can use the Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D also. You can use that formula, or in case of AN you can use it L also, and you can use this formula also, and you can find out the sum of 23 terms of this AP. Please children, copy down this sum. Stepwise take out notebook and practice properly regularly. Write down now in your notebook. Children, let us continue with the second question. The heading is same. We have to find the sum of this AP. The pattern of terms are whole numbers here. Method is same. When they give you like this way question, you have to understand what values they are given. It's very easy, same type you can do it. Same method also. First term you come to know that is A value 34, and this D value I can find out in second term. If I subtract the first term, then I am going to get D value, that is 32 minus 34. Be careful, in second term you have to subtract first term. So when you subtract now, you will get 32 minus 34 is minus 2. Minus 2. Then I know the value of AN is equal to 10. So I can use the formula that AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. By using this formula, I can find out n value. AN means we know now, AN term value is 10. I can substitute. A value is 34. N value I don't know, I just find out. D value I know as minus 2. Be careful, write it properly when sign changes. When you have positive values, okay. But when you have negative value, be careful and write bracket, and afterwards you simplify. Now 10 minus 34 is equal to n minus 1 into minus 2. 10 minus 34 is minus 24. So if I take it in the denominator, if I divide it, then it becomes minus is equal to n minus 1. Minus divided by minus is plus only. 2 ones are 2 twos are. I can cancel and I get 12. Minus divided by minus is plus, it becomes, be careful. So then n value I got it minus 1, you take it this side, it becomes then n minus 1, if I take it this side, it becomes plus 1 is equal to n. Then n value becomes 13. So I got the value of n as 13. Then I can use the formula. When we know nth term is last term, when we know n value, I can use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus AN. This is formula to find out sum of n terms of an AP. Yes, and I find out n value I know now, 13 I got. Sum of 13 terms of the CP I find out now. So n value I got it 13. 13 by 2. A value what? 34. To write it. 34. Plus AN, nth term value is 10. Substitute. And simplify now. So sum of 13 terms is equal to 13 divided by 2 into 44. So you divide now. 2 ones are 2, 22 some. So 13 terms of this AP is equal to 286 we got. Once again I am going to explain now. They give all the terms of this AP are whole numbers. And I will find the sum of all these terms of this AP. So when we know last term, when we know A value, we have to find out B value. In subtracting first term in second term, I will get D value minus 2. Then A value is last term value we know. So but we have to find out N value to find out sum of n terms of this AP. So to find out N, I have to use nth term of this AP. So write the formula of nth term of an AP. An is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Then substitute all the values. Be careful when the negative value will be there for D and write it bracket and divide both the side by minus 2. Then this minus 2 will cancel. Here it comes in the denominator. Minus divided by minus it becomes plus and is equal to N minus 1. Then N is equal to 13 I get. After getting the value of N, I will find out sum of n terms of an AP. I know N value. Last term value I know. A value I know. So which formula I can use it there? So it becomes very easy if I use the formula that is Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus An, nth term. Substitute the values and simplify. We will get sum of 13 terms of this AP as 286. Please children copy down this sum. Method is same and practice in home daily. Okay? Write it. Children, we will continue third sum in this way. In second way, third question. Third question is different because all the terms of an AP are negative terms. Be careful when negative sign comes. So when the signs are different, you have to be careful while solving the sum. So now when you observe this question, all are negative terms. All are negative terms means so the method is same. You have to find the sum of this AP only. So before that, we have to write it what values will come to know by seeing this AP. So when we observe this AP, we will come to know the value of A, that first term value is minus 5. And the D value is 82, that is second term, you have to subtract the first term. D value is equal to minus 8 minus of minus 5. Be careful. So you are subtracting in second term, first term. The first term is also negative term and the second term is also negative, but in between those two negative terms, minus sign comes because we have to subtract. Be careful when you are subtracting in second term, first term. If you not write sign like this way, you may get different answer for D. So D is equal to minus 8 minus into minus plus 5. So D value will get minus 3. So you got A value as minus 5 and D value as minus 3. And the nth term you know now, that is the nth term is minus 230. So when we know last term, D value and A value, to find out the N, I have to use the formula An is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Then substitute the values. Minus 230, A value is minus 5, N value I don't know, I have to find out. D value minus 3. So this minus 5 you take it this side, it becomes plus. Minus 230 plus 5 is equal to N minus 1 into minus 3. So when we subtract 5, we will get 10 minus 5 is 5, 2, then 2. Minus 225 is equal to N minus 1 into minus 3. Both the sides, if I divide by minus 3, I am going to get like this way. So both the sides will divide. Minus 225 divided by minus 3. This is equal to N minus 1 into minus 3 is there. So if I divide both the sides by minus 3, it will get cancelled. Minus divided by minus is plus. Then 3 sevens are 15. 75. So 3 ones are 375 are 225 weighted. Then is equal to n minus 1. Minus 1 you take it this side, it becomes plus 1. So n value I will get 76. After getting the value of n, we know now sum of n terms of the CP I have to find out. So by using the formula, I can use the formula that is Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. So substitute the values. This is the formula we have to use it. Then substitute the values now. Sum of n terms means the sum of 76 terms here. N value 76 by 2. A value minus 5. Last term value is minus 230. So then see, you will simplify, you are going to get like this way. That is minus 235. Then simplify now. 2 ones are 2 threes are 6, 2 eights are. Then multiply. Minus into plus minus. When you multiply 38 into 235, you will get the answer as multiply and see. Check. You should know tables properly to multiply. You are going to get 8930. So 8930. You multiply. Check. Then you will get both you multiply. You will get minus 8030. So sum of 76 terms of the CAP is this much, that is 8930. So once again I am going to explain. They gave here the heading is same only. Find the sum of this AP. So here but all the terms are negative terms. Be careful. First term is also negative, that is minus 5. D value also you get in second term if you subtract. First term you are going to get D value also negative. And the nth term is also negative. So method is same but the terms are negative terms. So to find out the n value, we have to use the formula A is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D and substitute the values and simplify. We get n value as 76. After getting the value of n as 76, then use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus an. Then substitute all the values and simplify. You will get the sum of 76 terms of the CP as minus 8930. Please children practice it, okay? Write it properly and practice. 2-3 times you practice in rough book. Afterwards you write it in notebook, okay? So how many times you will practice, that many times you become perfect. So write down children. Children, now we will solve third main. Third main heading is in an AP. Third main heading is in an AP. In an AP. First question they gave us, that is given A is equal to 5, D is equal to 3 and An is equal to 50. Then find n and Sn. Find n and Sn. See, you observe this question now. You will come to know in an AP they gave first term value, the common difference value they gave, and nth term they gave, and I will find out n and Sn. Now second main how I solve the same method, because I have to find out n and I have to find out Sn, and the given values are also the same. Instead of giving AP terms, they give directly A value, D value and an, that is nth term they give. So the method is same and you have to use the formula to find out n. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. This is the formula we have to use it to find out n. So substitute the values. A value 5, n value we don't know, D value 3, an value 50. So you take it this side, 50 minus 5 is equal to n minus 1 into 3. Simplify now. So you will simplify 45 is equal to n minus 1 into 3. Both the sides will divide and cross multiplication will do it. Then you are going to get in this manner. That is 45 divided by 3 is equal to n minus 1. So 3 ones are, 3 fives are. 15 is equal to n minus 1. So 15 minus 1 you take it this side, it becomes plus 1. Then n value we got 16. After getting the value of n, we have to find out sum of n terms. Sum of n terms, when we know last term, I can use the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. So substitute the values and simplify now. Method is same, the terms are different. So Sn means n value 16. Substitute the values. After getting the value of n, I will substitute n value and I will simplify. First term value is what they gave 5 and the last term that is an is 50. Substitute and simplify now. 2 ones are, 2 eights are. So 8 into 55 now. So if you multiply, you are going to get 8 fives are 40, 0, 8 fives are 40 plus 4, 44, 440 you got. So sum of 16 terms of this 80 is equal to 440, we got it. So in this manner we have to find out the value. Method is same but the question pattern is different, that's all. So write it down.